Welcome. I'm so glad that you are here because I want to tell you about my oils. I am slightly above a year with Young Living now, and I love essential oils. They make my daily routine so pleasurable. So, I want to tell you how my brand smells like. It's not sweet, it's earthy, herbaceous, it's very enchanting, loving, relaxing. It's soothing, it could be focusing and supporting. It's very essential for me. It's fresh. It's also cooling or warming. It's purifying. It's spiritual, meditative. It's also spicy and energizing. It's sprucely and piney and uplifting and stimulating and very forgiving. And all those smells are in different oils. I love the smells of this brand. First thing in the morning, I am using orange. I find that orange oil is restoring collagen in my skin much better than creams with collagen. And because it's a photosensitive oil, when it's very sunny, I'm using elemi oil instead. It's spelled like that, elemi. And the smell of elemi is it's invigorating. It's not sweet at all. And it deals with the wrinkles and smooths the skin. And then another oil that I love, it's lavender oil. It's very versatile. It can be used almost for anything. The best known, of course, for diffusing before you go to sleep. It's very relaxing then, but it also I put it behind my ears to make sure that they are not plugging. And it's great for bruises. If I hit myself and have some bruise on the arm and I put lavender on it, it disappears within 24 hours. It's fantastic. Another oil that I'm using is peppermint. Peppermint is one of the oldest oils, of course. And two most common uses for it, it's you can put it on your tongue and on the roof of your mouth, and it does two things. First, of course, your breath is very fresh, and secondly, it cleans the sinuses. Within 10 seconds you have so clean sinuses, it's very nice. I actually, when I go to out of the house, I have a little sachet, and I'm usually have peppermint oil in it, and the joy and tranquil, and then stress away. Stress away I'm using when I'm going to town, because it's a very large city and it's a lot of traffic. Things are happening all the time, and stress away smells very relaxing. It's like someone would have been hugging you. I love it. Another oil that I'm using is rosemary, and rosemary is good for many things. It's good for cookies and for baking turkey. And I'm put actually the roller figment on the top of it, and I'm using that at the bottom of my skull to increase my memory, and I hope it does it. But also it helps to regrow your hair together with cedar wood. If you combine rosemary and cedar wood, um, and you can put a little bit where there are places where the hair is disappearing quicker than somewhere else, and it helps with the regrowing of the hair. Also has very nice smell, and it's good to put in the closet. Another oil that I'm using is copaiba. Copaiba is an oil that is from the tree in Brazil, and it has 55% of CBD oil in it. It's the one that has the most of that oil of all the other oils. I use it to enhance it other oils, because if something I'm trying to fix on my body it's not working, then copaiba usually works for me. Um, Another oil that I like to diffuse during the day is Northern Lights black spruce oil. It comes from very uh, genuine forest, 1,000 kilometers north of Vancouver, and it's like the whole forest was brought to you. Oh my God, it smells like pure nature. I live next to the big park, but this oil, it makes the whole house smell very nice. For night, if I'm under the weather, I would be using oregano oil and I put it on my feet. And then one of the next videos, I will tell you why I put oils on my feet. It's they absorb much better from there. And during this winter, it was very nasty winter in Toronto, and I had a cough one time, and then nothing really was working on me. Not even thieves at that time. And I put the oregano at the bottom of my feet, and my cough disappeared in an hour. I was so surprised. What's happening? I couldn't believe that it worked like that, but it does. And my favorite oil right now is ylang ylang. This is from the flower that grows in Southeast Asia. I also put a roller fitment on it, and I just put it uh, on me like that, and it's so enchanting. It's so luxurious. It just makes you feel so relaxed and pampered. It's for the hard times. And then in a container like this, also with the roller fitment, I am usually keeping immune boost blend, and this is the blend that you make of equal amounts of oregano, lavender, thieves, and basil, and you top it up with the carrier oil, and then you roll it along your spine. So just once along your whole spine, and it gives the immune boost. It keeps me healthy during the bad weather and when the circumstances are not that great for our body. These are my most used oils. One more thing is a lavender lip balm, and it's not very strong. It's a very tiny scent of lavender on it, and it just feels very smooth on your lips. I usually have a lot of questions, and I'm doing research because I'm still learning about essential oils. So, in the next videos, I want to share with you what I found. Um, for instance, most common question is, does oil have vitamin C in it? Let's listen to what I found out. But that's in the next video. Thank you for listening. See you then.